அந்த லிங்க் ஆமாம் சார். அது ஆனால் லைவ் போயிட்டு இருக்கு. நம்ம எப்போ அனுப்பணுமோ அப்போ அனுப்பிச்சிடுங்க. இப்போ அனுப்பிச்சிங்கனாக்கா எம்டியாக இருக்கும். போட்டோகிராஃபர் என்ன மீடியான்னு சொல்லி டிலே டிலே வரும். HLDA010 அது போட்டோ என்ன காமிங்க. இதோடைய பாஸ்வேர்டு கொடுத்தா சரி 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 எனக்கு போட்டோ எடுக்கணும். எவ்வளோ உயரம்? பிளான்ட் எங்க இருக்கு? மெத்த எங்க இருக்கு? கீழே பிளான்ட் இப்போ அந்த பிளான்ட்ல இருக்கீங்க. பிளான்ட்லயே வந்து ஃப்ளோரேட் அவ்வளவுதான். இல்ல இல்ல அப்படி பாத்தியா? பிளான்ட்லயே வந்து ஒரு ஃப்ளோமீட்டர் ஒரு என்ன ஃப்ளோட் ஓடிட்டே சரி. எனக்கு அதான் போட்டோ எடுக்கணும். என்ன இல்ல இல்ல யாருக்கு நம்ம தான் பிரசிடென்ட் மட்டும் டீல் தான் அதனால வந்து டிஸ்டிங்விஷ்
இந்த ஏஇஎல் பட்டன் வந்து ஐயா
நீங்க உட்கார்ந்து சீக்கிரம் சீக்கிரம் We are live on YouTube also.
Oh, I'm going distant.
Yes, sir. Then how to do?
என்னன்னு தெரியல, ஏதோ ஆகுது. பவர் கொடுத்தப்போ தான் ஆச்சு. எதில் கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க? லைட் ஆஃப் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ஆஃப் நான் ஆஃப் பண்ண சொன்னேன். என்னாச்சு? மாற்றி பாருங்க.
Welcome.
Yes. Good evening, Puducherry sheds. Role, you can come closer to the one side or go to this side. Role is up there. You can occupy these seats. The better visibility will be there. This side. Yeah. So whether it is a CWC member or non-member, everybody should know because you are the future of the chapter. You should know how the chapter works, how we should get into that. Change the slides. Okay. Are you ready? Yes. So generally, I take the introduction of the people. So maybe since we are few. So myself is Satish Kumar Gulati. I am the RD for South 2. So why the South 2 and things will further we will know. So can you have a quick introduction? Right.
Good evening to everyone. I am Mohammad Marshid. I am a present programming chair. Programming chair.
Good.
So I am warm welcome to all. Thank you.
Sometimes you did a fantastic job of Pharma Connect.
Good evening to all. I am Selvaraj, President elect, Puducherry Chapter. Welcome back to all.
Good evening, everybody. I am Darul, SR Mugam, Heritage JC.
Good evening all. Myself, ISHRAE member.
Good evening all. I am Senthil Kumar, Vice President 2021. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Sir Tyagarajan, current incoming president. Last year, CWC member.
Very good.
Thank you.
Good evening all. Myself Ashok, outgoing president 23-24. Thank you. Present president, yeah.
So even though new company is forming now, so technically you are the president after 31st March.
Absolutely.
12 hours till midnight 12 o'clock.
Good evening, everyone. I am Senthil Kumar, CWC member.
New probable member.
Yeah, please.
Hi, this is Arun Kumar Puducherry. We are running our own system of fire safety equipment. We are manufacturer for fire protection.
Very good.
Happy evening, everyone. I am Roger. I am a incoming treasurer, sub-chapter Puducherry.
I am a Vijay Mouni, K2 program.
So good evening, sir. I am Jay Surya and upcoming ISHRAE member.
Very good.
I am Gopinath, upcoming ISHRAE member.
Good evening to all. I am Ganesh. I am a member of ISHRAE in Puducherry sub-chapter. I am working in Allied HE system.
You can speak. If you want Tamil, you can increase Tamil, no problem. See, this is what ISHRAE teaches you.
Yeah,
They are family.
I like HE system.
No, you can tell your name. Tell your name, no? No. Thank you. No, ISHRAE is Indian Society of Heating, Refrigerating and Air Conditioning Engineers. Please pronounce it like so many times. People will call it as ISHRAE and all. So it's called ISHRAE, Indian Society of Heating, Refrigerating and Air Conditioning Engineers. No, next slide. Yes. So what is the society? what does it offers when we are working for ISHRAE? So why do we spend our time in ISHRAE? So it gives the recognition. Like tomorrow, another time, whenever see Mr. Ashok sir is the past president of Puducherry. So that's how, like if when you see this one, Satish was once upon a time he was RD of South Region 2. Like the among our fraternity, we know each other there. So normally, even though so many dealers are there, so small place like here, people know one another place. But if you go to Chennai, they may not know each other dealers also. So this is a platform where we come, where we came to know each and everything. I hope you people are comfortable with English. Yes. Okay. Right. It is very difficult. Maybe somebody can translate. Okay. And opportunity to gain knowledge. So like we did Pharma Connect here. So like whenever the technical seminars conducted, product presentations are conducted, the new technology comes in. So people will know what is the latest trends in HVACR industry. So that is basically we are a technological society. We always try to transfer the new technology, technology into the med, and we would like to give the knowledge among all the members. Okay. And personal grooming, like learning, leadership, teamwork, public speaking. Like when I joined way back at 20 years, probably I was also like one of you, not able to stand and speak. So it is today I can able to address gathering. So that's how we get used to it. So opportunity to make wonderful friends. And as a leaders, when you attend a BOG and all, so you give a direction to this future path. So whenever the company takes decisions, you have a strong say in that. Foremost, they feel in pride and satisfaction to contribute back to our society. Because we are all living in the HVAC industry. So our day-to-day earnings are coming from. So whatever we learn, so we'll try to pass on to the young generations. So that technology or knowledge transfer happens through ISHRAE platform. About ISHRAE, ISHRAE was formed in 1981 with a small people like today Puducherry has 30 members. When ISHRAE was formed in Delhi, it was people of around 9 to 10 people. And today it has grown to leaps and bounds. So like that, see ISHRAE we have an international society which is headquartered in America. So similar to that, the leaders thought that let us have a society in India. So like that, ISHRAE is formed in India. Today, ISHRAE is about 30,000 plus members among 53 chapters across India. That means 53 places the ISHRAE is present. And we have a student chapters and about 300 student chapters across India and more than 500,000 members. And last 2 years, ISHRAE has gone international. We have 6 international sub-chapters, one in Nepal, Bangladesh, Bahrain, Dubai, Nigeria, and Qatar. So, these places also we have a chapters or sub-chapters of ISHRAE. That's good. And one more thing, please remember ISHRAE's membership is for individuals, not for companies. Like, he can become a member, but not elect engineering. So, all it's purely individuals, and membership cannot be transferred from one person to other person. Like if father retires and he wants the membership to be transferred to the son, no, it's not possible. Membership is purely on one name. This is in detail will come this one. Society Code of Ethics. Generally, this Code of Ethics you should read out in each and every meeting of ISHRAE. Just a moment. Hello. ಅದರಿಂದ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಗೋಲಿ ಪಾಠ Sorry, it was my wife, so you know the importance of the call. So, in this ISHRAE meeting, we shall act with care, dignity, and consideration, upholding all values of trust, teamwork, and justice. We shall not exploit the society's forum for any commercial or personal gains, and shall avoid all real or perceived conflict of interest, and that our thoughts, words, and actions shall not dismiss the image of standings of ISHRAE. Each and every CWC meeting you should read out this code of ethics, make a take a printout of this and make a habit of reading down. Probably one of the meeting you can explain in detail in Tamil for the people of benefit. See, basically we should not talk anything, or whatever our actions and words should not spoil the image of ISHRAE. Right? When we come to the ISHRAE platform, we are all ISHRAE members. So what are the profession of business we have? We are competitors outside this door, not within this door. So we are all friends within this door. Because day-to-day activity, people are of different dealers of different companies. We face competition outside day-to-day day. That's all out of this door. So that's how we meet together and spread the knowledge and grow as a society in this field. We are here to make a friends, not to make enemies. Let's keep it in mind. That. So society's aim and objectives: advancement of the arts and sciences of heating, ventilation, air conditioning and related services, continuing education of members and other persons in the said sciences through lectures, workshops, project presentations, publications and expositions, rendition of career guidance and financial assistance to students and said sciences. So generally we have student chapters and student members. So ISHRAE gives for us project grants for them. And similarly, that we have job junction where they can upload their resumes, where employers can scan through that. If anybody is interested, they can give opportunity for them. Encouragement of scientific research, development and maintenance of standards related to HVAC and R domain. Society's mission. Our mission shall be to promote the goals of ISHRAE for the benefit of the general public. Towards this objective, the chapter shall participate in and organize activities on the issues to protect the environment, improve indoor air quality, help energy conservation, develop and maintain HVAC and R related standards, to provide continuing education to the members and others in the HVAC and R related users, industries, and to offer career guidance to students in the local colleges and tertiary institutions. This is all you have to keep it in mind. What are the programs we plan and things like that. It should be towards it, sustaining nature, energy conservation, and improving indoor air quality like that. These is a field place where you have a lot of hotels and all. So improving indoor air quality, we have that standards also and publications. So you can use that and go to the hotels and talk to them. So this is our organization structure. ISHRAE, which is headquartered at Delhi, and we have various chapters and sub-chapters. Sub-chapters are the part of parent chapters till they become independent chapters. So HV is a supreme body, and which consists of the board of governors. Board of governors mainly they administrate the policies. Any change in the policy or any change in the working of our society, board of. And when the COVID was there, the task force was formed for COVID guidelines. So those are the immediate companies that headquarters will form. After their thing was accomplished, they will dissolve the company. Maintain liaison with associated associates, government institutes and macro levels, and sanction major projects for chapters and sub-chapters. ISHRAE organizing function for smooth, effective function of the ISHRAE. So we are spread over India with the form of chapters and sub-chapters. So domestic chapters as well as international chapters to register as an independent society as their respective locations. A registered chapter can run respective chapter working committees. Domestic sub-chapters are formed chapters under the chapters acting as the parent chapters. So domestic chapters are not supposed to be registered as a independent chapter. Only chapters are going to be registered, and all chapters need to be registered with Register of Societies. And each chapter, sub-chapter have their own working committee to run the chapter under the guidance of headquarters. And international sub-chapters, they work directly under the HQ. And one of the VP, they take care of all the international chapters. So these are whole footprint. So being the number of chapters are more, the north, south, and west are divided into two regions. So when we come to south, we have south 1 and south 2. South 1 we have 8 chapters like Bangalore, Hosur, Hubli, Kochi, Calicut, Trivandrum, Kollam, and Mysore. And south 2 we have Chennai, Tiruchirappalli, Puducherry, Deccan, which is Hyderabad, Kakatiya, which is Warangal, Vijayawada, Madurai, Coimbatore, Salem, Visakhapatnam, and Kalpaka. The bold ones are the chapters and the other ones are the sub-chapters. Overall, we have 22 chapters and 21 sub-chapters in India and 6 CWC. That mainly will work on CWC. See these center one, all the green ones are the board of governors which have the voting rights. All HQ officers like society president elect, secretary, president, and immediate past president. And we have 4 vice presidents across 4 zones and 7 regional directors, as I explained just now. And our chapter CWC. And chapter CWC, which is represented by the chapter president or president elect. They are the delegates for BOG. So, all put together, these are around 48 members which they have voting rights. Sub-chapters then have voting rights in BOG. And all this CWCs and HQ officers, which they have been registered by the different committees. They are the standing committees, membership, programs, students, K-12, and each committee will have a national chair, national vice chair. Under them, the zonal chairs will be there. So they work in coordinates with the chapter, sub-chapter chairs. Like your chapter also will identify like refrigeration and marketing committees. They are for smooth functioning into various activities. The HQ will form a different committees with approval. And we have ad hoc committees like youth, ISHRAE, women, and exhibition coordination committee. So, like I said, these are the total 48 members which they have the voting rights. See, these are all the elected members, like HQ officers, like president, president-elect, secretary, treasurer, and immediate past president, which already was elected in the previous years. Like vice presidents, regional directors, and chapter delegates and alternates, and similarly sub-chapter CWC. They are all went through the voting process and elected by the members of various chapters or sub-chapters across India. And other committee members are like standard committees and other committees, chapters go through the voting process. And our term for society here is 1st of April to 31st March. Even though like your chapter is getting installed, he is being elected as a swearing in as a new president. But technically, his period starts from 1st of April. As I said earlier, Mr. Ashok will be the president till 31st March. Like BOG structure, I just explained. Let's go. Yeah, society president is Mr. Anu Barani. So, how many are you mechanical engineers here? So, you might have read through the book of Mr. P.L. Barani in the mechanical engineering, in the production. So, Mr. Anu Barani is the son of Mr. P.L. Barani. So, most of mechanical engineers, they go through that book during the engineering. So, he is the chief chapter for their growth. In according with the is Jayant Kumar Das. Mr. Jayant Kumar Das from Kolkata, he is the president-elect. He will preside all the meetings whenever the president is available. When the president is available, he will preside all the committee meetings, BOS meetings, and any ISHRAE meeting. In the absence of president, president-elect will take care of. This is the same structure you need to follow in your chapter also. ISHRAE is part of meetings of all, and he will see overall operations of all chapters, sub-chapters. Resigns due to some unavoidable substances or anything, then president-elect will take over. If it is more than 6 months of period, then he will become as president, and subsequent next president will retire. Otherwise, if it is less than 6 months period, so he will act as a president, but still as president-elect only. And next year automatically he takes care. So, as we all know, Mr. Yogesh Thakkar is the present president. He will become immediate past president next year, and he will take care of exhibitions, and he will guide the president to take care of the society. Secretary is Mr. Utpal Vashwash. So all the communications will go through the secretary, and even the chapter level also, all your mails should go from the secretary's desk. And similarly, he takes care of office secretariat of HQ, and he will ensure that chapters report to the HQ with a proper process through the Secretary Treasury, Society Treasury, Mr. G.R. Ramesh Kumar. Statutory requirements, paying the proper GST, TDS, or whatever, the internal audit, external audit. Like in short, he is responsible for accounts, purchase, finance, and statutory compliance. HQ, I am going a little fast, then we'll go to only at chapter. And we have 4 VPs. So each VP is given one responsibility. Like go to next. Go back. One more. Like Mr. Ashu Gupta from North, so he takes care of advocacy. So any MOUs to be signed with other societies or government affairs and all comes under the purview of advocacy. If you want to sign any MOU with any local association, you need to write to the advocacy and give us about their society details, and then take the guidelines to go for MOU before that. No chapter is allowed to sign MOU with any of the associations. It's purely HQ has to enter MOU. Please keep it in mind that all future leaders, you are not supposed to enter MOU with anybody. Next, Mihir Sangvi from West. He takes care of marketing. So what are the merchandise we receive, like stickers, shirts, t-shirts, these label pins, the stick operation badges. So all these things are developed by the marketing company. Similarly, the standards, publications and all developed by the technical group, but printing and selling is taken care by the marketing. Madhukar is from Bangalore. Earlier he was a student chair. Now he is incoming VP. He takes care of education. So they take care of IEC and ICP workshops and content, developing the content and developing the faculty. All that goes to the ICPs. ICP is ISHRAE certified professionals. We have a courses in ISHRAE where the certified like what do you call the faculty from within fraternity. ISHRAE approved certain faculties. They come and teach the members and conduct exam. So whoever is writes and qualifies the exam, ISHRAE gives the certificate. It's called ISHRAE certified professional. Similarly, IC is ISHRAE education company. So we conduct different workshops like ventilation, ducting, grills. So all these in different workshops are there. So the regional director. So the roles of regional director is into everything. Directors are similarly HQ, able to know who is responsible in HQ for your operations and things like that. So any clarification of for your operations, doubts, for anything, regional director is the contact point. Then we can direct you to whom you have to contact and things like that. So we are responsible for your performance of your chapter for membership, programs, students, K2 activities, and exhibitions. So if you want any help, or if the company feels that there is a potential buyer in Puducherry, they want to connect. So they will come to us, and we will come to you and take the details and give it to them. In a database, visitors for exhibitions, And similarly, what are the programs you do, we will certify. Based on that, you will get coffee points. And then verification of your honors and awards. For all the senior members who are served in the chapter, we recognize them with awards. So that awards will go through you will propose, then we certify, then it goes to the honors and awards committee. And we will identify the future leadership in the respective chapters. And if chapter need any help, we should fly down or we should come to them and help them understand. And we should ensure that your nomination process, statutory compliance, and your CWC meetings are conducted regularly in proper way. So these are the roles and responsibilities of a artist. Some of the things are listed here. Some of the things even which is not listed also. Whatever you ask, we should come forward. We should not say no. Next. So these are the regional directors, 7 regional directors, not Mr. Ashu Gupta, Mr. P.K. Anand, East, Mr. K.K. Mitra, West, Mr. Manish Gulalkari, Mr. Akash Patel, South, Mr. Naushad Hussain, and South 2, which is me, Satish. I hope in future you will have a regional director from Puducherry also. As the chapter grows, we should get into that. Yes. So we just I acknowledge the presence of our ex-RD. 3 years back, Mr. Thiru was RD in South 2. Yeah, he was responsible for chartering of your chapter. Founder RD. That's how the tagline comes. So that's how the recognition comes. Yeah. See, each and every activity committees, like Valsi said, each and everything we have the national chair. How much time I have? In the 30 minutes? Sorry. Okay. See, volunteers do not necessarily have the time. They just have the heart. If you have the passion to work for society, automatically time will come. If you feel that society is different level, so you don't let the time. So please spare your time for this. Our only ISHRAE that is used by all the HQ of people, HQ officers and regional directors and vice president and HQ staff with a Delhi address. And the right one is like when you want to use for ISHRAE, Puducherry, like you will have ISHRAE, under that ISHRAE Puducherry chapter is there. You need to design or develop anything in the ISHRAE drive for all the chapters, sub-chapters. Logo is designed and kept. You just download and use it for your all printing materials, publication. Sorry, what are the flyers you are doing, program flyers and all. So don't try to redesign the things. So please follow accordingly. And you can have your visiting card as a chapter president or secretary at this thing. One side with the ISHRAE Puducherry subchapter with a local address, and other side you will have your professional information. But don't club both the things. Don't have the logo. Don't share ISHRAE logo with any of the other shared societies. You are not authorized to. You can share the logo only with MOUs which are signed by the HQ. So anybody asks your logo, please go through the ISHRAE direct drive and check whether we have the MOU or not. For those people only you are supposed to share. And second thing is, some of the association will ask, please share your members' data. We want to send a information on this. Please don't share any of our members' data with any of the association or any of your sponsors or anybody. Whenever you want to spend their, if he is your sponsor, take the email content and you write a mail. This is one important slide. So I touch upon only the points which are related to the subchapter. Even though you have subchapter, you need to conduct AGM. So generally chapters conduct AGM, pass the accounts and all. And